the door. Oh, that's a lot of still stealing things. Don't touch anything.
Him leaving my friend, Alexander the Innocent.
Okay, so I am at the Black Bull. Alright. Oh, that person is drunk
An
as
elf
fuck.
sways on her chair, her eyes focused on the counter in front of her, where she has 6 glasses in a row. With the nails of 2 fingers, she's pressing red welts into her forearm.
Okay.
She slides one of the drinks towards you, her head bobbling heavily on her neck as she nods at the sparkling ale.
And that's...
Look for her to the drink. Shrug and drink it down. Tell her she looks like she's in bad shape. Cock your head. Ask if you haven't met before. You sure ought to take it easy.
Drink or shut up.
Alright, I'll take the drink.
Nothing like a glass of the good stuff to smudge everything into a pretty shape.
She slides another glass of ale toward you. Its contents sparkle in the dim barlight.
Continue.
Bottoms up.
Still warm from your first glass. The second seems all the more attractive. Goblet down. Not in the habit. Why are you so determined to drown out her thoughts tonight?
It's a sad story about a lover who left me out cold. Name's mind your business.
Uh-huh. Say you're not... You're not in the habit of telling a pretty girl no.
Can you just not?
Okay.
Cheers to you, me, and...
Her gaze swivels around the room.
Damien's dull knife. This place is horrible. Never mind. Cheers to you, me, and me again. Another.
Yeah, we're good. Look at her closely. Her eyes are bloodshot and blurry, and worry lines her face. She should stop drinking, really. Your face feels nearly numb. The first 2 drinks are hitting you hard. Feeling bold, you take the 3rd glass and swallow down the ale, or nod at the glass, uncertain to whether you should take it. Your head is starting to swing, your whole body feels warm. Yeah, no, you really shouldn't be.
Give me one good reason.
She looks like someone with a story to tell. She can't tell it if she's passed out cold. That's a pretty good one. Say she's going to drink her health and wealth clean gone. Not looking like she's doing that. Tell her she's overindulging. If she doesn't slow down, you'll remove her from the premises. Do you have a story? Yay!
She dumps a heavy arm around your shoulder and pulls you in close, her breath hot and sour in your face.
Oh, dear Lord.
Look at this. This is my story.
Uh-huh.
She shows you the 2 swollen, angry red welts on the underside of her arm. She slaps them without finesse, making herself wince, and stares at you intensely.
Are you gonna die?
I know how to make it better. I can fix it, all of it. I'll tell you.
Uh-huh. Grasp her arm and ask where the welts came from. Or tell her to go on. Where'd the welts come from?
She jerks her arm away from you and gazes lovingly at the welts. She doesn't look up as she speaks.
There's this woman. I'm not crazy. And if she kisses you, she can change you.
Uh-huh.
She's downstairs. And now I'm different.
You became bi? Tell her you sound if she's past snake oil. How did she change you?
It's in her lips. It's in the magic. I changed the right way. And then, I think they'll be fine. You understand how, sometimes you just want to be fine.
Okay, say you're already fine as you are. The alcohol has loosened your mind, your tongue. You admit you've often wished for happiness. Observe the elf. She seems very, very drunk. You lean in, whisper your darkest secrets into her ear. No. Let's go on the path of this might change, of questing.
That's just it, isn't it? That's just it. You ought to go see her. Dorothea. She could help you. She did me.
How?
She looks at you earnestly, her eyes gleaming, the twinkle of the amber ale behind them.
I seem good, don't I? Yeah, I do.
Too early. All hope destroyed.
Another.
Path thus ended. The conclusion of
Keep
a
talking.
noble life.
Just when you start feeling better.
Alright.
Who gains the title most divine?
Why don't I have a shirt on?
And if the magistrate told
We
you to
wonder
jump
and wonder.
It's the alcohol. It's the alcohol. My shirt's gone. No, literally, my shirt is just been taken off. Why is my shirt gone?
Against all odds.
Is it because I got really, really, really warm? I've heard that's a thing that can happen. Anyway, right. Basement, you say? No, that's upstairs.
By sorcerers, a most
Let's not press E. That's just making everything go very, very, very red.
taken too early. All hope destroyed.
That way goes up.
Path thus ended.
I'm guessing I can't go in the... Oh, no, I can go in the back. Ooh. There we go. Downstairs.
Hold it.
Oh.
Papa no, you no go.
Who? Tell him you're looking for someone named Lothar. Frowned and moved to the side past him. Wide-eyed, ask what's down in the cellar. I'm looking for a man named Lothar.
He grins, unpleasantly.
Lothar didn't tell me to let anyone of your description in. So
Okay.
why should I?
Lean in closer and whisper that you want to meet the spider downstairs. Flutter your eyelashes and ask what time he gets off work later. I mean... feign confusion and claim you were here last night. Doesn't he remember you? That's not gonna work. Rub your fingers together in an unusual symbol of bribery. Attack! A little bartering should sweeten... Oh, battering. Hero, tell him you seek wrong to right in the darkest corners of Rivellon. Outlaw, reach out to shake his hand with the secret handshake of all who ply their trades at night. Alright, turn your heel. I'm looking for the spider.
It's already mad as a bag of cats down there, and I've no intention of flinging another mangy yowler in there. Scoot!
Well, okay then. Who's that? Oh, that's a free book. I'm not going to take it, but... let's see. No, nothing on that side. Can we enter from the back? Possibly, but I don't see anything. Take a look around the building. On the other hand, I might not be able to. Unless there's a secret way somewhere. I don't think I can get in. Let's talk to him again. Hey, buddy.
Do it. I told you to scram once. Don't make me say it with my fist.
Rub your fingers together. Outlaw!
He grabs your hand eagerly and laughs as you execute the finicky ending maneuver with much panache.
Hey.
You're the right sort for downstairs, and no mistake. On you go, on in.
It's good to be bad sometimes. Puffballs. I have no idea what they use them for, but puffballs. barrel of no laughs or monkeys. Just a barrel. Water barrel. Quick saving. Well, not me, but
What's
it's...
this? I found something.
Alright. A pouch. Why is there a pouch in poison? Also, that's not locked anymore. Let's see. Ooh, a rain scroll. That's good to have. Give me that. And... I got a new pouch. Don't know what I'm gonna put in it. Figure something out. Oop, nope. We'll figure something out. I don't know what that is, but I'll take that. And I'll take that. Oh, it must be some, like, mossy stuff. Hello.
Look at that. A fresh face. Lean and lovely. Like any true elf. We're good to meet you, Governor. What's your poison then? A sip or a smoke?
Wander your hands through the wafting smoke and ask... no, I'll take my leave. Not interested in any of your alcoholic wares. Let's see. That lady... And that... Well, I'm here. A dreamer's pipe. Is this a brothel? This seems like a brothel of sorts. Is that the person I'm looking for? I think that's the person, one of the people I'm looking for. Where did they go? Oh, they're at the table.
Hail, darling. Call me Dorothea.
Hello.
She draws close. You feel her breath on your neck, hot, moist.
Oh, yes. I have something that you want. But I only bargain with those I deem deserving. Those who have accomplished great things.
Right.
So, tell me, are you worthy of my gift?
Mention your conversation telling her you like to get acquainted. Wonder what is it she's offering you. Ask what it is she wants in exchange for this gift. Boast of your rescue of Mari, the woman trapped outside Driftwood. That's quite an accomplishment. Inform her that you escaped Fort Joy. What are you offering?
Handsome. I must consider your merits before I answer your questions. Why, I wouldn't tease you with a gift I could never offer. You don't think me cruel, do you?
Alright, fine. Mari.
Indeed. This is acceptable. You demonstrate more courage than anyone bearing the title of Magister, in any case. Now, tell me,
These guys helped.
are you ready for me to grant you your greatest desire?
How do you know such a thing?
I can't. Not yet. First, you must look into my ring and tell me what you see there.
Tell her you'll do it. Who wouldn't want a wish granted? This is a really bad idea. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Gaze into the gem, my love.
It's gonna change my gender. I had the thought in the back of my head.
She flashes her ring at you, and you stare at the luminescent stone at its center. You are floating on a current of pure source, surrounded by a kaleidoscope of colors and fuzzy images. On the horizon looms a dark silhouette. As you approach, a beam of light washes the shadow away, revealing to you...
Okay. Towering oak withstanding gale force winds. A curved quill made of a swan feather. Its barbs are as soft as kitten's fur. Not if you had dry hands. Have you ever tried petting a cat with or anything with dry hands? Ugh. A golden chest covered with ornate runes and overflowing with emeralds. I don't know, that sounds pretty good. A stately dragon. It spreads its violent wings and deafens you with its roar. Transparent crystals. A blue butterfly within it looks ready to break free. All of these sound really interesting. But what would my character choose, and my character being me? Wouldn't be a tree, or a quill with a very soft, well, feather. Chest covered with gold stuff. Could be cool. Stately dragon. I would say the crystal with the butterfly. That's the coolest sounding thing.
Yes. I see you clearly now. It is immortality you desire, as do we all. It's not something I can give, but I can give you the breath of life. In return, I ask for one courtesy. A kiss. A kiss.
A kiss. How is that supposed to help either?
Dorothea sighs, a fusion of a kitten's purr and a cockroach's clacking.
For me to help you, our souls must touch. And a kiss brings our souls closer, does it not? It shall fulfill both your desire and mine.
You're a succubus. No.
She squeezes her supple lips into a narrow strip.
Unfortunate. We're finished here. You rebuffed the kiss. There is no second chance, darling.
Okay. Well, that's fine with me. Deal too good. Doesn't sound quite legit. Ooh. That's something. That's a dwarf. Ooh. That's a hell of a shrine. I found an arena. And that's a button too. Small cages. Nothing in here. Ooh, yes there is. There's a dead thing. With some kind of rock. Ooh, and skulls. Nope, nothing in the skulls. Anything around here? A couple coins. I'm always happy with a couple coins. Let's go up here. Sacks of things. And up here
What do you
is...
want?
Oh, hello.
Boss is busy.
Say you're here on business.
Good. Boss could use some good news. Listen up. Don't waste his time. These are explosive times. Be respectful.
Okay.
Marla's one of us. Not no more, she ain't.
Okay. Someone's dying.
I brought you up from girl to woman, Marla. Like you was my own. This.
He lifts his right arm, showing a white bandage beneath his ribs. A wet red spot shows through.
Did she try and stab him?
This ain't the thanks I expected. Who sent you?
The formidable dwarf slams his fist on the side table. You hear a loud crack.
Oh.
Enough! Do you know they killed Anhar? Do ya? Start talking sense or I'll take that tongue right out of your mouth and fry it for supper.
I think I'll interject. If this is the person I think this is.
Bart, Cade, get her to talk or bleed her out. She ain't one of mine anymore.
His sneer travels from the restrained dwarf to you.
Hi.
And you.
Hi.
You better have a damn good reason for coming here.
Okay.
I almost feel bad for you.
The battered dwarf pulls her lips back into a garish, open-mouthed grin, flashing blood-stained teeth.
You sound mad.
Brave lad. All sitting here now.
Hello.
I hope for your sake you've got good news for me.
Let's see. Gesture to the dwarf at the front and ask what happened between them. Say you may, depending on what he's interested in, but there are things you want to know too. What kind of news are you after? Tell him that sounds like a threat. Ask what sort of news are you after?
If you don't already know the answer to that, I reckon you don't have much to tell me.
Alright,
He
fine.
winces loudly and holds a hand to the bandage on his side. The large red spot in its center has grown larger and wetter.
Tell him it looks like someone got him right under the ribs. Short blade. A professional, probably? Do you need me to heal you?
Leave a wound alone and it'll patch itself right up. Longer it takes, the less likely you'll let it happen again.
Observe that that's a knife wound. Doesn't look like he'd let anything happen. Tell him that's some sound advice, or say that's all well and good until you land yourself a wound that won't heal. Huh.
If it won't heal, then it's your time to go.
Okay.
So, how'd you make it out of Fort Joy?
Ask how he knows about that. You made it past plenty of... Ask how he knows about that. Smile broadly and regale him with the tale. I am suspiciously. Why is he interested in a thing like that? Yeah, regale him with the tale.
I've got to say I'm impressed. I love a good story. Here's one I heard lately. A group of strangers landed on the beaches outside town. Meister Seaver's people.
You have good information.
You one of her little seekers? Chasing down Godwoken and begging them to save us all?
Tell him you're one such Godwoken. He can start begging any time. Note he doesn't sound convinced of her cause.
All just been telling us all kinds of this and that about Godwoken. Haven't seen any evidence of them myself.
Okay.
So no, I'm not convinced.
I tell him you're one such say you can't blame him. For all the Order's blusters, things are only getting worse.
We're swirling a drain. If someone doesn't plug it, we'll slip down easy as you please. So, what do you want?
Tell him you need information. You're looking for a powerful sorcerer. You're looking for someone.
I should have guessed. I could help you. But last I heard, you was working for the Magisters. Big shots at the boats.
Ah.
Now, why in the name of all the Earths would I help a worm like that?
Intelligence. Insist you've only done what you had to get by. Tell him it's always best to keep your enemies close. Say you serve yourself first. In this and in everything. Tell him to mind his own damn business. Keep enemies close. Ah, damn.
What a load of shite.
Yeah, it was kind of.
Seaver's got an eye for talent, though. Maybe there's something to you. I reckon I could help you out. Depending on what you can do for me.
Tell him that unless he wants to realm to be consumed by the void, he ought to tell what you need to know. Now, say all you need is a name. Those won't cost him anything. Quickly agree. He'll do whatever it takes. Tell him you're not here. Alright, what you have in mind?
He gestures towards the bandage across his side.
Uh-huh.
Had a bit of family trouble lately. My girl Marla got it in her head to come after me with a short blade.
I can see that.
That ain't like Marla. Ain't like her to pull the silent treatment on.
Okay.
And wouldn't you know it, that blade she used wasn't any normal bit of steel. Belonged to another of my people.
Mm-hmm.
Guy's name is Mordus. Bit of a loner, but smart as hell. I sent a few guys to go check on him, see if he knew what had got into Marla, but no one can find him.
Really?
I'd like a word with the guy.
That sounds reasonable. Ask if he expects to survive. Where'd you like me to start?
Glad you see it that way. No one's seen him in a good view. I've got some people checking out his house near the tavern now, though.
Okay.
Tell them I sent you, and they'll let you know what they've found. Truth is, they might be glad to see you. Reckon a sorcerer will have better luck finding one of their own.
Alright, you'll check it out. Ask if there's anything else you should know. Say there's something else you'd like to discuss. Is there anything else I should know?
Well, like I said, Mordus is a special guy. A sorcerer, matter of fact. Maybe even one of the ones Seaver's after. If there's something you want to find out from him, you might want to ask before I have my word with him.
Good idea.
Here, you can take this off my hands. More suited to your kind, really.
Fancy dagger.
Good luck.
Okay. All well and good. Can't steal anything. Right. We definitely got ourselves accustomed with a few quests. That way is up, down. That's an arena. I don't really want to fight in an arena. That way takes you to the basement. Maybe if I talk to a couple people, they'll let me know about this
My good
lady.
sir, I see that you accompany no other than His Royal Majesty, the Red Prince. I have a message for him of quite vital importance. If you'll be so kind.
Okay.
Of course he'll be so kind. Speak freely, kinsman.
Look at the Red Prince. Ask if he was really going to touch a stranger.
As a rule, no. In my present circumstances, very much
Alright.
so. Let's hear it.
Besides, Lizard looks lucid enough.
Directions, my lord. I was bid to send you to none other than Bramos the Wanderer. The greatest of all dreamers was waiting for you here, my prince. But...
He looks around the hazy room with hasted eyes.
The House of Shadows stirs. The Honorable Bramos sensed them closing in. He had no choice but to flee from Driftwood. A little ways east he went, in search of safety, to an encampment of paladins. You will find him there, Majesty. And with that, I have told my tale.
Alright. You good?
Indeed I am. We will follow your directions. You have my thanks, kinsman.
Prince of Princes, I am humbled and grateful.
He bows deeply before the Red Prince, as reverently as one would before a god.
Well, that's cool. Didn't mean to find that. Let's see. Dwarven patron.
Are you? Are you?
Are you naked? Yeah, let's not zoom in to find out.
No, you aren't.
I mean, she's a named person, so that means... Oh, Prince, you have a little bit of talking.
The House of Shadows stirs. An ominous phrase. It's as if I can feel the onset of night.
Don't worry. You've been through worse together by now.
Perhaps. But you must realize that until a short while ago, the very existence of the House of Shadows was a mystery to us. If this thing of darkness steps into the light, it must be desperate. And desperate means dangerous.
You're right, but together we can overcome anything. Correct him. Desperation means they fear him, or scoff and say, yeah, no, we'll deal with it,
You
though.
still stand by me then, despite us being targeted by such a formidable foe. That is quite admirable, I must say.
Yay!
Onward then. Let them strike when they may. We shall be ready for them.
Suddenly, 10 ninjas appear. Try and stab us in the back.